Well, welcome back. So, after losing the last game, maybe we just give us a bit of a treat. And this is again a PvP, again a Civil League player as well. And actually, it uses the same icon. Or what is this? So, the map is pretty straightforward. I might just explain it. So you have your main base, which has a little ramp, which is really super easy to defend. And in the back, there is your natural, which is actually not accessible by ground units. So you can swoop in pretty easy with air units from here, for example. And actually, you can swoop in the main base pretty easily from here as well, because you can't just block it by just putting cannons here, because they would be out of range. Yeah, I think they would be out of range. So you can expand easily, and if they hurry, because that's really a quick one. But let's just speed it up anyways. So that's the map basically, and then there's gold bases over here where you can try to get them and just hope that the enemy does not get them, because that's the way your units would usually go. If you look at the minimap, the probe really shows where they usually goes. Oh, he traps my probe here and destroys it. Sad, but not too much to see in his base anyway, and I got a bit of info on it, and which is actually enough at that point. So nothing too soon coming up. And I don't. Oh no, I don't catch it. I don't get it. Though. Well, what else did I want to say? Well, I wanted to talk about something, but I forgot. I should really make a list. I mean, that's what you need to get when you're getting old, is good lists, right? So what's that? Why do I get shown here like million of XI? I don't know. So I just got a scouting stalker. Walk over there. This time I bring actually the mothership core. Last time I did not, and I thought that would have caused me to lose the game. Actually, I got the third gateway, which my opponent's getting expansion, chases down my stalker. Sadly, luckily he misses that probe. Let's see if blockade is not yet finished. That's the production tab. And so he got an early expansion, which is kind of nice. It puts you really far apart if the other one um, does not get it in time. And but the problem is I have now 3 stalkers and a mothership core, and he has 1 stalker and a mothership core. So he pulls all his workers. 1 goes down, 2 goes down. Okay. So he stock is pretty damn good versus 1 stalker, and actually loses the mothership core. So he's down to 1 stalker, and so that actually, I'm pretty happy that I won that, because that happened to me as well. I felt like, yeah, well, everybody's getting expansion first, and then does some fancy tricks. But I realized it's really important to pressure early to get a scout on what your opponent is doing. Like in the last game, I could have seen a warlock and a zealot guarding the entrance, so he's gonna have to hide something. And like here I realized, well, there's not a lot of units there. I don't have a lot of units, but I have more than him. And actually what was pretty decisive is, if you look at my mothership core, it has enough for photon overcharge. If you look at his mothership core, right at the moment when I engage, which that is of course not the moment, that not as well, just pops out. So when I engage with 3 units and a mothership core, he just gets his mothership core. And that means it has 50 energy, which is not enough for the photon overcharge. Well, so, I mean, that would have kept me like on long distance, because it has a real huge range, like covering almost like this. I think I could have maybe killed the pylon, or walked around actually and tried to kill that, but that cuts you off your reinforcements. Anyways, I'm happy to have won that, and hope you enjoy, and see you soon.